good forecast today. Light winds, of course, sunshine. Southwest Florida, it's going to be sunshine hot. Got a new program on the GPS, on the Garmin GPS. It's a shading program they offer. And I mapped out some new numbers last night. I was sitting in the driveway, of course, but you know, went out there and looked at some shaded areas and some stuff I found just looking. It's like, wow, that was there. I drove right past that I don't know how many times. So I'm kind of excited. I've mapped out several places I'm going to go to today that I've never been, and it's going to be a good forecast. So we're gonna run with it. We're gonna head out. One of the furthest places I got marked out, anyways, is 45 miles offshore. Got plenty of range. That's no problem. I actually have. I'm sure I won't need it, but hey, you know, if the weather permits and I keep finding a new bottom that I like, you know, you got to go out there and find new stuff. I brought an extra 5 gallons of gas with me. Not that I should need it, but hey, I'd rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it. So we're heading out. It's going to be beautiful. We'll see what the day brings. We'll see what we catch. Try to get some good footage for it. All right, we'll see you on the water. Wet here, it's a little rough. It's supposed to calm down today, so I'm not all that worried about it. I got this new Garmin program. I found this spot with shading, this new shading program, and something I'm not impressed. It says it goes from 94 feet where I'm at now to the center of this thing, which it says is you know, around 65 to 55 feet, and I'm crisscrossing all over the place here. And at one point I got down to 90 feet, somewhere over here, but it's not here. Is it here and their numbers are that far off? Did the satellite view show a patch of seaweed? I don't know. I've crisscrossed back and forth about a half a mile. Not having any luck. So anyway, I was all excited to find this last while. Look at that, this is going to be great. So far I haven't even seen any bait on the bottom. So I'm going to crisscross around here a little bit more, and it's a little rough right now anyways, and it's supposed to calm down. So if I don't find nothing, we're going to move on to another spot where I hope to find something. Alright, we'll be back. Okay, we're on the spot. There's the buoy, and I've drifted this a couple times. We've got some good fish showing on the bottom. I've got a jig to put down, and I got a pole rigged up here with an octopus hook for a live bait. I'm just going to send this down first while I'm jigging. Woo, he wants out. Come on, buddy, calm down. Woo. Thinks he's going somewhere. He is. He's going back to the bottom. Oh, that's exactly where he's going. All right, there you go, buddy. There you go. I stopped once for live bait. That was my only one. We'll see if this pans out. We're painting good on the bottom. See how this anchor holds. So far, so good. I'm just going to set this down and let it fish by itself while I get the jig running. Bring that just up about one reel off the bottom. Set that there. So come over to this side. Got the knife jig here, knife blade. And my Penn jigging rod. It's my favorite pole. I use this for everything, actually. Just a minute ago, I caught a little shark. I was bringing the line in so I could move to a different spot. And about 10 feet behind the boat, a little 3-foot shark come out and nailed it. I didn't have the camera going, but it was kind of fun. It's the most action I had so far this morning. It's been slow. But thank God the wind finally laid down. It was another bad call by the weatherman this morning. They were calling for light winds and calm seas, and it's just now 12 noon. It's finally slowed down. It's nice. I'll have my lunch here in a little bit. But the rocking of the boat, I got some nice jigging action going on the live bait over there. Don't know if that's what I want. Well, that's what I got. And some, big pole, big pole. Oh man, it just got slammed. And it's not there no more. Still got my bait. All right, we'll leave that. It's a Shimano's got that bait runner feature. I really like that. Sometimes I'll just set that drag on that bait runner and let it be there on its own. Oh, big pole again. Man, what's going on over here? I better sit with that one for a minute. I better babysit this one for a minute. I'll let the jig do the jigging over there. All right, that's what they're made for. Put that one on the bait feature. Well, my bait's still on there. Oh, come on. Oh, that's pretty big. And it's going. I'm thinking I got a shark on here. Woo. Yeah. I'll put a little palm on the drag, try to slow him down a little bit. I got some pretty good line on here, but I got a 40-pound test fluorocarbon leader, a 40-pound test braid. I can get a little more than that, I think. We get a little bit more than that. Oh, that was good. It was just sitting there all the way. It just started going, but the way it's going out there like that, it feels like a shark. That ain't no grouper, I promise you that. Ain't no snapper. Woo, he's still going. He's pretty big. I can feel the weight. Oh, I got my drift sock out still from doing some drifting. Sometimes I get out in these good places and I just drift over until I find where the fish are. Oh, I got a lot of room I can bring back in here. Oh, let's see what we got. Look what we got. Solo fishing out in the Gulf. We're at a pretty good clip today. We're 110 feet of water, so we're probably about 35 miles out. Oh, come on, baby. Oh. Don't fall in the water. Oh, you didn't like that. Oh. Oh, I lost him. That could be a good thing. That could be a good thing. I'm thinking it was a shark. Feels like a good one. Oh my. If it's another shark, it's time for us to move on. Let's see. Oh, it's pulling hard. I think I got 65 on this one, but I only got a 20-pound leader on that jig. But I was trying to fool him. Whoa! Boy, wouldn't that be nice if this was a Really big snap or something. Don't feel like it though. Oh, and you get around the boat. And that feels like the same one I lost a few minutes ago. He don't stand a chance. I got him on my favorite pole. This is my Shimano Bait Runner 1200. My Penn Rampage jigging rod. This thing's rated from 80 to 130 pound. That's just crazy. I've busted some big grouper with this pole. I'll tell you what. Woo! Hey, look at him go. That ain't no grouper. That ain't no snapper. That's gonna be a two-streaker. How big though? Yeah, I just went to the front, grabbed my sandwich. I figured I'll put this thing about 10 feet off the bottom, see if anything grabs it. Just ready to get my sandwich out. Change plans here all of a sudden. Sandwich and a Arizona green tea. Well, I got him coming up. He can't be too big. Ugh. I'm going toward the motor. I see something down there. I see color. Looks like a shark. Yes, it is. Doggone it. He ain't a real big one. Big enough. Woo! He ain't ready to come to the boat yet. He's a little green, as they say. Old Penn got him up here too quick. But it's times like this you wouldn't mind it. He cuts the line there right next to the hook and set himself free. Oh, he's gonna be a handful when he gets up here to the boat, because he's not happy. Whoa! Woo! Almost got me in the motor that time. He tried. Come on, buddy. Putting on a show, ain't you? Oh. Yeah. You ain't getting tired yet. You think you would be. Oh, I got him snagged in a flipper. No wonders. All right. All right, well. Oh, keep his head up here. Oh, no, I'm gonna keep his head up. I got a pair of long pliers. Oh, dang it. There goes my jig. Oh, well. Oh, well, he's got a jig in his flipper. It'll rot out. He'll be okay. Somebody see it will think he's tagged. Look at that tagged shark. Whew. Well, now I deserve a break. That's 2 sharks in a row. I'm gonna eat my sandwich. I'm having Arizona tea. And I'm gonna think of where I'm gonna go next, because I didn't come out here to get sharks. Even though there's a lot of fish on the recorder that's going on down there. Everything above that yellow is fish. I don't see nothing real big, but you know, they'll turn off when them sharks move in. They don't want to get eaten either. All right, see you in a bit.